They look absolutely cool together. I'm definitely going to put them on the shelf just like this.
Sean Solo Geeks.
What's going on? It's Sean Solo 8, and I'm back with another Star Wars The Black Series action figure review. From Star Wars The Mandalorian, we're going over our second Migs Mayfeld, which should have been our first, and this guy comes with accessories galore. I cannot wait to set him up. He's going to look absolutely epic. You can see just in package, he looks phenomenal. I don't know if it's the same head sculpt or not. We will check it out in a closer look here. On the side of the package, you do get an image of Bill Burr, or of course Migs Mayfeld down there on the bottom. You can see the cool scene up here on the top of Mando, and I'm not sure who that is running in the background. Again, I got this one from Amazon Japan, so I can get it a little bit early. I have had it here for about a month. He is number 27 in the Mandalorian line. He does come with a short little bio. Feel free to pause and read that. Nothing on the side, nothing on the bottom, little window on the top, which we'll soon be losing those. But without further ado, let's open up Migs Mayfeld and let's take a closer look. Boom! Migs Mayfeld from The Mandalorian is out of his package. And this guy all around feels absolutely different. And for some reason, we have less of a shiny face sculpt, which is really cool. I appreciate that right out of the package. He does come with 4 guns plus the 5th that attaches to his backpack, which you do have to pop that on. It is a little tricky. You can see I already put the guns in his holsters here, and then he's got 2 holsters down here on the bottom. And there's a lot of detail in the sculpt work on this figure, which looks just beautiful. And the arms, they feel all new to me. I don't think I've ever seen these before, but let's put Migs in a couple more poses and see what this guy can look like. Shooting 2 pistols both directions, kind of like he did in the episode where he was trying to make them make a decision inside that one room where, I know you know what I'm talking about, but it was an epic show. He looks really cool like this, so he can definitely get in some dynamic poses. The butterfly joints don't work as good as I would like, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Let's try to get his guns across his chest here. But yeah, see how it tucks up nicely like that? It looks really, really cool. Here's Migs Mayfeld with one of his arms across his chest. You can see you're going to have to use it with this arm if you want to get it as high as, well, in as close as you can get there, because obviously the holster right here isn't going to be able to enable him to point his gun the other direction. But I think it looks cool. I think a lot of people are going to have fun with this figure. If you are a fan of Migs Mayfeld, you definitely want to pick this one up, because this seems very, very high quality, apart from the lack of articulation in the waist that I've noticed. And I'll show you that here in a couple minutes. Here he is with the trio that we have from the scene. I think it was called the prison or something. Let's hopefully they don't fall off, but I'll go one more speed. Yeah, they look absolutely cool together. I'm definitely going to put them on the shelf just like this for a while. Looks cool. Of course, this is your Black Series Mando, Black Series Zero, and now we finally have the Black Series Migs Mayfeld, which I think looks absolutely awesome. Now, the only problem I run into is I only picked up one of these guys. So what am I going to do now? Am I going to have to go pick up some more? I just might have to. All of these are highly recommended figures, and, you know, I hope we get the rest of the crew. Wouldn't that be cool? Let me stop this turntable. We're going to go ahead and throw Mando right here for now. We'll go ahead and put Zero right here, and we will take a closer look at Migs. Let me start off just by showing this pretty cool gun accessory on his back. You can see it just plugs right in there. As I was saying earlier, let me put my glasses back on. There's just a little bit of a hole. You do have to line this up. It gives me memories of the horrific rifle slot on Mando, but this is actually easier. As you can see, it just plugs right in. There is only a few points of articulation on this gun. Let me just pop your arms down there, Bill. You can see that pops up really high too, but yeah, it's just going to fold down like this and like that. So no other articulation points. You've just got, yeah, the one here and the one here, but overall the gun looks cool. There is some brown paint on the handle too, which is great. Each of these pistols have brown paint on the handles. As you can see right here, they fit into the holsters really well, and you can see the cool weathering on the holsters that really show off that leather feel. This whole strap on here is an additional piece. It's not glued on them, and the belt and the straps are all loose on this figure, which is great all the way through. These holster buckles do open, so you can insert the guns down there also. These look similar. I'm not sure where they're from. They're not the same as Mando's, and you can see even the paint on the belt on his vest is dynamite. They did add some silver there. I'm shocked. Again, this isn't a deluxe figure. You can see the texture on the front, but it didn't go all the way to the back. I wonder if it's like that on the show. It probably is, like some sort of vest or something. Now, the face molds, I think it looks amazing. Really did a fantastic job on that. There isn't too much shine. There is a lot because of the light right now. But like if I turn it off one, you can see it looks cool, man. Great shadowing. The beard looks awesome. Let's compare him to the previous version. And yeah, to me, it looks absolutely identical. But that is a really good figure too. In the back there, now the neck has two pieces where it moves, and you can also rotate it around. So he is going to look down really, really far, look up really well. There is some butterfly joint in there. Again, yeah, that backpack is going to fall off a little bit. His arm only pops up about that high. As I said, there is some wiggle. The elbow pops up pretty darn good for a single jointed elbow. These arms look pretty new to me. There is inward hinges on both hands. He's got, yeah, of course, 2 trigger fingers, which he's going to need. Gloves, they look absolutely phenomenal. Again, this figure is just dynamite, guys. Highly, highly recommended. There's a look at one of the blasters, which they are all the same. The pants, I don't know if those are reused or not, but they do have a single joint in the knee. Kicks out about this far. There is an upper swivel cut. There is no boot cut. And of course, you get a really generous rocker and foot on there and some peg holes on the bottom. The torso is just right up here on the top. It just bends side to side. Doesn't, well, it does crunch forward a little bit there. Crunches back pretty decently too. But overall, I think this is a fantastic addition. It might be my favorite in the wave so far. And of course, I did give you guys some height comparisons earlier on the turntables. So if you enjoyed today's video, kindly throw a thumbs up on it. I would really appreciate it. Maybe check out one of the videos up on the screen. And I will see you guys in the next video.